Chances are, you've never heard this question from a client. Or what about this question? Or this. In today's increasingly competitive business environment, success means putting the customer first. Success means constantly increasing productivity by boosting quality, cutting costs, and shortening lead times. That means continuous improvement. Continuous improvement connects your employees to your customers by getting them to find and eliminate non-value-added activities, those things the customer doesn't want to pay for. CI is not about large, overwhelming changes, but many small, underwhelming changes that add up to a groundswell of productivity. Instead of one problem solver, you get 100. Instead of putting out fires, you train your employees to constantly eliminate the cause of those fires before they can start. It's like turning on a switch in each employee's head that gets them excited about quality, cost, and time. The frustration with CI is this: how do you get that switch to turn on? Many have tried and failed. They spend money on seminars or do a Kaizen, but why doesn't it catch on? Why do their quality, their costs, or their lead times improve only slowly or continue to get worse? Enter the Greater Boston Manufacturing Partnership. GBMP is a nonprofit organizational development firm, and our mission is simple. We help small and medium-sized companies become more productive and competitive through continuous improvement. We know that CI is not a mandate from management, but an attitude and a skill set that the switch can only turn on if your employees buy in. That's why GBMP employs tacit learning, or learning by doing, and that's the key to getting your employees involved.
We're going to spend most of our day out there getting our hands dirty, because the one thing that we know about continuous improvement is the real way to learn is by doing it. You can read all the books in the world, you can go to all the seminars you want, but the real learning comes from applying these concepts in your world, because it's all about change. It's all about making adjustments to the plant or to your factory floor or to your work processes in order to become more productive.
Through tacit learning, your team doesn't just listen to consultants, they become the consultants. They apply the lean concepts to their own processes as part of their training. They build first-hand knowledge of how CI benefits them directly. It's the difference between having someone tell you what it's like to drive a car and knowing how to drive the car yourself. 2 hours of class time is balanced against 6 hours of application. It starts with a few small changes that give quick and dramatic results. Your team's excitement and success create a buzz in your organization that encourages the CI culture to spread on its own. The attitude changes. The switch turns on.
I really liked how fast you can implement changes. It doesn't take a lot of planning. I think most people think you have to plan for days or weeks. It was just brainstorm and do it, and you see the results. I mean, it will be lower the cost, increase the quality, and shorten the lead times.
GBMP trainers are experts at getting your employees to buy in because all of them are CI practitioners with over 20 years experience in manufacturing. They're all Shingo Prize examiners or Shingo Prize winners, the award Business Week calls the Nobel Prize for Manufacturers. GBMP trains over 10,000 people each year in continuous improvement and Six Sigma tools, getting shop floor and office staff alike to recognize and eliminate the 7 deadly wastes: inventory, processing, transportation, movement, overproduction, defects, and waiting. The end result? Lower costs, higher quality, shorter lead times, and a more productive and competitive workplace overall. For a free, no-obligation consultation or for more information, contact Chris Martin, Associate Director of GBMP, at 617-287-7648.